Hey guys, today is gonna be all about the Kylie goodies I got from the Kylie Cosmetics website. I bought this on, let's say October the 31st. And I received it two weeks later. And the great thing was that shipping was free, international shipping that is. And I got the metal Kymajesty for free, so that was nice. I spent a total of $100, and then I also had to pay like 33 euros for shipping and handling costs, all that stuff. I'm so glad to do this review, so let's start. First, I'm just gonna show you what I got. I got the lip kit in Leo, I got the lip kit in Trick, and then the Kymajesty for free, which got me really excited. And I also got the Kylie-Ky shadow in Burgundy, or the Burgundy Palette, whatever she calls it. But really excited about this one as well, because I never tried her eyeshadows, and that is really a new thing she started. So I'm really curious to see what the quality of this is. And then it also came with two cards. This one I didn't get in my first order, but I got it now. And then this one, and I really like this one. Look at that. Cute, right? Let's get started with the Kyshadow palette in Burgundy first. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it out of the packaging. This is what it looks like. Now, I do have to say the palette is a lot smaller than I thought what it would be. It fits in my hand very perfectly, and it's really not big. Even though it seems like it's big on social media, it's really not that big. So this palette is made in the USA. It has a shelf life of 24 months, and you get 9 pans of 1.40 grams. So look at that packaging, really cute with the metal tiers, love it. And then on the back it says the ingredients, the same information I gave you earlier on this part, and then all of the names of the actual pans. So yeah, let's open this up, and this is what that looks like. Here you have the 9 colors. I love this color scheme. And I like the color scheme of the bronze palette too, but this one was more something I don't really have that much of. So, and it really is fall appropriate. So yeah, I think it looks really nice. It's got the Kylie name here, so you know who you bought it from. It has Naked, Beach, Penny, LA, Burgundy, Dubai, Brick, New York, and Almond. So with this palette I created an eyeshadow look. For the first half of my eyelid I used Dubai. For the second half of my eyelid I used LA. Then into the crease and a little bit higher I used Beach. Then a little bit more into the crease I used Naked and Almond. I applied Brick onto the lower lash line and a little bit into the outer corner. I also used Penny underneath my brows and into the inner corner. So I like this color scheme. I like how the eyeshadow applied. The only thing was when I went into the crease for my crease color with the matte eyeshadows, the color on my lids kind of disappeared. So I had to reapply those. I wasn't too happy with that. But I am very happy with the finished look though, the finished result. This retails for $42. I find that the quality was kind of comparable to the Sleek palettes. I love the Sleek palettes. I have a lot of them. But I really found that the quality is kind of the same. The Sleek palette, however, retails for about 10 euros here in Holland. And this one I paid $42 for. So there's a really big difference in price. What I like about these Kylie palettes is that they have a really nice color palette. I really like the colors, they're really on trend, they're great. So now I'm just gonna put some primer potion on my hand and swatch all of these colors so you can see how they apply and how they swatch. Okay, so the first color I'm swatching is Penny. Then I'm gonna swatch Beach. Then I'm gonna swatch Naked. Then I'm gonna swatch Dubai. Next is Burgundy. Going in with LA. Then I'm gonna go in with Almond. Next, I'm going in with New York. And the last color is Brick. I must say it didn't swatch that great. I expected better from the swatch because I didn't notice a lack of pigmentation when I applied it to my eyes. Like I said, the only thing I noticed was that the metallic colors on the eyelids faded when I went over it with a brush. But the swatches aren't that great, I must say. Some colors, yes, are close to my skin tone, but I expected more from the swatches. So, you know, the color scheme is great, the quality is nice, but the quality isn't $42. That is my only thing with this Kylie palette. Other than that, I like it. The next thing I'm going to try is the Kylie Lip Kit in Leo. Like all her other lip kits, this lip kit comes with a pencil and a lipstick. The only dark color I have by Kylie is Court K. That one applies very patchy. So I'm very curious to see what Leo is gonna do. First, I'm just gonna line my lips. All of her lip liners that I own are very creamy, very nice. So let's see. So that is the lip liner by itself. Again, like I said, this lip liner is just awesome. Liquid lipstick. Let's see, it's dark in the tube. Not as dark as the packaging, but usually her liquid lipsticks are lighter in the tube. The problem with a lot of product on the wand hasn't been solved because all of them have it. But, you know, my liquid lipsticks never leaked or anything. So I guess that's not a thing. Okay, let's just apply it. It smells exactly like the other lip kits. Oh, it does say, for the best result, fill in lips with the lip liner, then top with one coat of the matte liquid lipstick. So this one is not to layer. Her other liquid lipsticks are definitely not one to layer. They do stay on for quite a while, but don't layer it. It just feels very wrong on the lips, very thick. But yeah, the older ones used to say just line lips and fill in. But this one really says fill in your lips for the best result. So I didn't fill in the lips because I wanted to see how the liquid lipsticks perform by themselves. So it doesn't feel drying at all. I think it dried. Most of the sheen is gone. I did apply a little bit more on the lower lip than on the top lip. So that's the thing I did. But other than that, I think it looks great. Yeah, this is what that looks like. So that's it for Leo. Moving on to Trick. Okay, so Trick is the same thing. It has a lip liner and a liquid lipstick. Look at that color though. Hey, so pretty. So yeah, I'm just gonna line my lips and fill them in with the liquid lipstick and let's see how it looks. I find that the pencil did go on a little bit more sheer than the other pencils I own or Leo. And also it has kind of a sheen to it, so it's definitely a different formula. It also wasn't really sharp or sharpened because I kept scratching like the pencil against my lip instead of the tip. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's not really handy. This is Trick. I really love this color. I'm in love with the green. I've never owned any green lipstick before, let alone liquid lipstick. But this one, oh, gorgeous. And as I can see right now, it doesn't look patchy. It is a different color than you would wear on a day-to-day basis, but I love it. So this is Trick. Now, I forgot to mention how much the lip kits were. They retail for $29. So the last lipstick I'm trying is Kymajesty. Comes in a packaging like this. Now the metals retail for $19. I got this one for free with my order, so that was awesome. You know, it didn't have a lot of great reviews, but I just love the colors. A lot of people say that it looks best with a black liner underneath. However, it doesn't say anything like that on the packaging, so I don't know. So I decided to do the top of my lip with just the Kymajesty lipstick and then the lower half with a liner underneath. I don't have a black liner, so I'm just gonna take my kohl pencil and just line my lips with that. First, I'm just gonna apply Kymajesty to my top lip. So that's Kymajesty on my top lip, then the lower lip. So the lower lip has a black liner underneath and the top lip doesn't. It definitely applies sheer, so I think 2 layers would definitely look better. And indeed, I do think that a base underneath looks better than without because it is that sheer. And you can really see that on the top lip. Especially over here, it's very sheer. So you really have to build it. And it just looks way better with the liner underneath. But I really do like this color. I don't think I'll ever wear this without a liner underneath. It's a gorgeous color. So yeah, those were my thoughts on all of these products. Some of them I liked a little bit more. I think the lip kits were awesome, these two. The eyeshadow palette has a great color scheme, but the quality is okay. And it's definitely overpriced. And Kymajesty is gorgeous, but only use it with a liner.